Hello students, in this video I will explain the preparation of phenols. Four preparations we are going to study, and that first one, the method is known as from haloarenes. Haloarenes. Halo stand for halogen, right? Halo stand for halogen, and we write X as a symbol. What are the types of halogens we have got? We have got chlorine, bromine, iodine, and fluorine. What do you mean by arene? Arene stand for benzene. That means halogen directly attached to benzene are called as the haloarenes. Right? Now let me take one of the example wherein benzene ring is attached to the chlorine atom. So I can call this as the chlorobenzene. Chlorobenzene. Now what is my target? My target is to prepare what? Phenol. What are phenols? Phenols are organic compounds where OH is directly attached to the benzene. Correct? So now chlorobenzene should be treated with solid sodium hydroxide. Chlorobenzene and sodium hydroxide is fused. Okay, fused. And we require temperature 623 Kelvin and around 300 atmospheric pressure. Now, the Cl atom is replaced by the Cl minus is replaced by OH minus, interchange Cl and OH. Side product is sodium chloride. So I'll write below the arrow mark sodium chloride NaCl. Okay. So we get now benzene ring now attached to the OH. We can prepare phenol. We can prepare phenol. But there is a problem. Phenol is acidic in nature. Acidic in nature. And sodium hydroxide, we have excess here. So acid will react with the sodium hydroxide. Correct? It can give salt and water. Now, okay. Na plus OH minus. Correct? This is a O minus H plus. Acidic. The substance is acidic because it can produce H plus protons, right? So I'll be writing now salt and water. So I'll write below the arrow mark minus H2O, water, side product. Then I've got here now benzene ring attached to the O and Na. I'll get sodium salt of phenol, Na plus O minus. Sodium salt of phenol called as the sodium, correct? Called as the sodium. This is oxide of phenol called as the phenoxide. This is known as the phenoxide. But I want a neutral phenol like this, correct? A neutral molecule like this. I don't want charges, okay? I don't want sodium salt. Therefore, generally salts are acidified. Salts are acidified using dilute acid like hydrochloric acid or dilute sulfuric acid. So what will happen now? So here also we have H plus and Cl minus. So that O minus will take that H plus. So we'll get now phenol molecule. Okay. Finally we get phenol and side product is sodium chloride. Right? Sodium chloride. Correct? Now this I have explained in detail. Textbook will not give in detail reaction like this. So in the examination, you can refer the textbook answer. So I'm going to condense the reaction. So how they'll write the reaction? So we have take starting with, okay, chlorobenzene. So we must write on the names of the structures also. Chlorobenzene reacts with NaOH, sodium hydroxide, or fused because we are taking solid sodium hydroxide at 623 Kelvin under 300 atmospheric pressure to give sodium salt of phenol called as sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide. Then It is then acidified using dilute acid HCl to give phenol. To give phenol. Benzene attached to OH. Okay. So we can write actual this answer in the examination. Okay. Clear? Given in the NCERT textbook. So how will you write the statement? Chlorobenzene reacts with sodium hydroxide at 623 Kelvin, 300 atmosphere to give sodium phenoxide, which on acidification gives phenol. This step is called as the acidification. Right? You need not write the lengthy reaction, is only for the explanation part. Correct? So first method, what is the first method? From haloarine, and this is the reaction. Right? We'll move on to the second method. What is the second method we have got? Second method is from benzene sulfonic acid. From benzene sulfonic acid. From benzene sulfonic acid. Benzene sulfonic acid. Sulfonic acid. We know carboxylic acid is a COOH. This is a carboxylic acid. What is a sulfonic acid? Sulfonic acid is a SO3H group. And benzene, you know that attached here. So it is benzene sulfonic acid. So you have to start with the benzene sulfonic acid. But how will you prepare benzene sulfonic acid? You start with the benzene. Start with the benzene itself. Okay? You start with the benzene. Benzene is treated with oleum. Benzene should be treated with oleum. This is benzene, right? Benzene. What is oleum actually? Oleum is nothing but, what is oleum? Oleum is nothing but fuming sulfuric acid. Fuming sulfuric acid. Fuming sulfuric acid. What is fuming sulfuric acid? It's a mixture of concentrated sulfuric acid and sulfur trioxide gas into it. Together can be written as H2, H2, O7. This is the actual composition of oleum. Now, what is the reaction taking place? Actual reaction called as the sulfonation reaction. Sulfonation. Introducing sulfonic group is known as the sulfonation. Okay, is known as the sulfonation. Right? So we'll get now benzene sulfonic acid. Benzene sulfonic acid. Benzene sulfonic acid. Benzene sulfonic acid. Now I don't want SO3H, I want OH here. Now again, it is treated with the sodium hydroxide. This is acid, correct? Benzene sulfonic acid. Acidic group is there. It can react with the base. Sodium hydroxide is basic in nature. Now this acid can give its salt. Okay, so remove H plus, add Na plus. So side product is water, H2O, right? So I'll be writing now the salt of benzene sulfonic acid, SO3Na, SO3Na. This is known as the benzene sulfonic acid salt or sodium benzene sulfonate. Benzene sulfonate. Reaction doesn't stop here. Again, sodium hydroxide react, excess we are taking. Okay, so the side product now will be Na2SO3. Na2SO3. So you have to remove Na2SO3. Okay, Na2SO3 is called as sodium sulfite. So remaining is benzene ring attached to the remaining. What is remaining here? OH is remaining. OH is remaining. Side product is Na2SO3. Right? This is phenol. Again, there is a problem. This phenol is acidic in nature. It can react with again sodium hydroxide to give salt. You know that O minus H plus. Acidic in nature can react with the base. So sodium hydroxide is the base. Right? So it will now react with the, okay, sodium hydroxide to give sodium salt of phenol. This is called as the sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide. Okay. I don't want salt. Finally, it should be acidified. We can make the dilute HCl or dilute sulfuric acid to neutralize this salt. So H plus Cl minus. So I'll get now phenol. Okay. You'll get phenol molecule. Phenol side product is a sodium chloride. Okay. So we have started with the benzene. We have started with the benzene. Then we get benzene sulfonic acid. Then we get sodium salt of benzene sulfonic acid. Then finally on acidification give phenol. Again, this is lengthy. Okay. So we can condense it. How will you condense this one? Okay. So it can be written in the smaller version of the reaction. So very simple, we can make it now. So you have to start with the benzene. Start with the benzene, correct? You start with the benzene here, right? Then add oleum. Oleum is a fuming sulfuric acid. Add oleum. So we'll get now benzene sulfonic acid. We'll get benzene sulfonic acid. So already the BSA. Benzene sulfonic acid. What is my target? My target is to remove what? My target is to remove what? SO3H, correct? And add what? OH here. Okay. Previously I explained from chlorobenzene. Okay. What we did was chlorine was there. You have to make the what? Sodium hydroxide, then acidify. So I'll combine this step. So remove Cl, add OH. So I'm going to condense the steps now. Okay. So here I'll write two steps together. First step is treated with the sodium hydroxide, followed by acidification. I can write HCl, I can write sulfuric acid. In general, I can write acid H plus, dilute acid. Okay. So give final product, benzene ring attached to the OH, which is a phenol, right? This is a phenol, right? So I will write this statement for this. Benzene reacts with the oleum to give benzene sulfonic acid, followed by reaction with the sodium hydroxide, and acidification gives phenol. Okay, right? Yeah, this is the second method, using benzene, then converting into benzene sulfonic acid, right? Yeah. Third one, third method. What is the third method now? Third method, from benzene diazonium salt. From benzene diazonium salt. Benzene diazonium salt. Okay, benzene diazonium salt. Benzene, you know the structure. Di means two. Di means two. Aza. What is aza or azo stand for? Azo stand for nitrogen atom. Nitrogen atom. Diaza means N2. Okay. What is the benzene diazonium salt? Okay. Benzene attached to two nitrogen atoms. Since it is a salt, okay, let me write chloride salt. Let me write chloride salt. So this I called it as the BDC. Okay. This is BDC. BDC stands for benzene diazonium chloride salt. Benzene diazonium chloride. It can be bromide salt. It can be iodide salt. Benzene diazonium chloride salt. How to start? You have to start with the benzene ring directly attached to nitrogen. Okay. So we have got one functional group containing nitrogen, amine. You have to start with the amine. Okay. Amine ring. Amine is attached to the benzene ring. You have to start with this compound. Benzene plus amine. Benzene amine. Benzene plus amine. Benzene amine. Okay. Benzene amine. What is the IUPAC name? IUPAC's name is called as the aniline. Okay. This is aniline. This aniline is treated with sodium nitride, NaNO2, sodium nitride. Let me write here. Okay. Sodium nitride. Sodium nitride crystal. It is a solid. then treat with the HCl. Okay, sodium nitrite HCl mixture is taken. Okay, now what will happen in this process? We get benzene diazonium chloride. We'll get benzene diazonium chloride, N2 plus Cl minus. In detail about this reaction, we are going to study in the chapter called as the amines chapter. Okay, in detail we are going to study. But I'll explain little later how to get this compound using sodium nitrate and HCl. Okay, now we get benzene diazonium chloride. Now my target is to prepare what? Phenol. OH must be attached to the benzene. This is a salt. This salt should be hydrolyzed. Okay, is heated to room temperature and hydrolyzed. Hydrolyze means reaction with water. Lysis means breaking. Hydrolysis. Okay. Now this BDC is stable only at lower temperature, 0 to 5 degree, or in terms of Kelvin, 273 Kelvin to 278 Kelvin. Okay. So 0 to 5 degrees centigrade, it is stable. Suppose it comes to the room temperature, what will happen? This will undergo hydrolysis. During hydrolysis, okay, what will happen? Water molecule can be written like HOH. One of the product is water molecule. Nitrogen gas will be liberated and OH will be attached to the benzene. So I'll write here now we get benzene ring attached to the OH. Attached to the OH. Plus side products I'll write nitrogen gas is liberated. Plus we'll get HCl. This is phenol. This is phenol. Okay. So the method is from benzene diazonium salt. Okay. So what is done here? Aniline reacts with the sodium nitrite and HCl between 0 to 5 degrees centigrade to give benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride is warm to room temperature or just heated. Okay, so what will happen? Hydrolysis takes place to give phenol. Name the gas liberated. Nitrogen gas is liberated. Now I will explain how will you get this. Okay, benzene diazonium chloride using aniline. Okay, is it clear? Right. Okay. What you're doing is we are taking sodium nitrate crystal, NaNO2 crystals. Okay, and treat it with the HCl, excess of HCl, dilute acid taken. So what will happen now? We will get a nitrous acid. Nitrous acid formula HNO2. Nitrous acid formula HNO2 plus sodium chloride NaCl. Sodium chloride. Okay, right? Now, this is nitrous acid reacts with the aniline. Aniline structure is benzene ring attached to NH2. Let me write down nitrous acid HNO2 in the form of ONOH. Let me write like this. Oh no. And we are taking excess here, HCl. Okay. Remove water molecule. First water molecule. Second water molecule. So two water molecules I'm removing. So what you are left with now? Then now we are left with the benzene ring. Benzene ring. Attached how many nitrogen? 1, 2. 2 nitrogens are there. And then Cl comes. So 2 nitrogen Cl. This will be the organic salt. Benzene diazonium chloride salt. So this is how we get BDC using aniline and nitrous acid. How will you prepare nitrous acid? Nitrous acid prepared from sodium nitrite crystals and HCl. Right? Clear? This is the third preparation. Right? Next method, fourth method, very important method, is from cumene. From cumene. Okay. Cumene is the commercial name of the compound. What is that compound? Cumene is nothing but isopropyl benzene. Isopropyl benzene. isopropyl benzene. Okay. Now, how to write down the structure of isopropyl benzene? Propyl means 3 carbon atom. 1, 2, 3. Iso means branching. Branching with what? Benzene. So this is a isopropyl benzene. Okay. Satisfy the remaining valence of carbon. What is the valence of carbon? Valence of carbon is how much? 4. Okay. Remaining by hydrogen atoms. Next one, hydrogen. What is my target? I don't want actually all these carbon atoms all should be direct attached to benzene. What is done is we have to oxidize this one first. Oxidize using atmospheric oxygen O2. Okay, to give now. What will happen? There are 2 oxygen atoms per molecule of oxygen gas that will come in between carbon and hydrogen. Carbon hydrogen bond breaks, getting oxidized. Addition of oxygen is called as the oxidation. So we'll get now benzene ring attached to CH3 and then CH3, right? CH3. Then oxygen comes, then hydrogen. Correct? Right? Now, what is this molecule called as? It is like a HOOH. Let me write somewhere here. You know that HOOH. What is this? It is a H2O2 called as the hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide, correct? Hydrogen peroxide. Now what happened here? One hydrogen is not there. Instead of that one, we have got cumene molecule. So cumene derivative is there. So this molecule now called as the cumene hydroperoxide. Cumene hydroperoxide. Hydroperoxide, right? Cumene hydroperoxide. Now we don't want cumene hydroperoxide. What is done? We have to heat this one in the presence of acid medium or acid hydrolysis we can carry out. Okay. So it is heated with the acid medium, dilute acid, right? Now what will happen? See here carefully. So the bond breaks like this. CH3CO, CH3 comes together. Then this OH will be attached to the benzene. So I'll write the side product first. CH3, CO, CH3 comes together. CH3, CO, CH3 comes together. Then there remains benzene ring with the remaining group is OH here. We get a phenol. Correct? Now what is this compound? This is the acetone compound. Acetone, very volatile compound. Therefore, this side product will not remain on heating, it evaporates and goes. And you get phenol. Can you tell me one use of the acetone? Acetone used to remove nail polish. Nail polish remover, acetone as a solvent. Evaporates and goes off. Okay, finally we get a phenol. One of the best method to prepare, manufacture phenol, right? So let me again go through the preparation methods. What was the first method? From haloarine. So what happens here? Chlorobenzene reacts with the sodium hydroxide at 623 Kelvin, 300 atmospheric pressure to get sodium phenoxide. On acidification gives a phenol. What is the second method? Second method is from benzene sulfonic acid. Okay. In case of benzene sulfonic acid, we have benzene treated with the oleum to give benzene sulfonic acid. Then treated with the sodium hydroxide followed by acidification gives phenol. Right? Third method, from benzene diazonium salt. In this case, aniline is treated with the mixture of sodium nitrite and dilute hydrochloric acid at 0 to 5 degree to give benzene diazonium chloride salt, which on hydrolysis gives phenol. Right? Fourth method, from cumene from cumene. Cumene is also known as isopropyl benzene. Here, cumene or isopropyl benzene is oxidized to give cumene hydroperoxide. Oxygen atom comes in between carbon hydrogen bond. Carbon hydrogen bond breaks to give the peroxide linkage. Oxygen single bond oxygen called the peroxide linkage. Okay. Now this cumene hydroperoxide is heated with the acid. It is the acid to give acetone and phenol. Acetone is a side product here. Easily evaporates to get pure phenol. So in this video, we have studied 4 types of preparations of the phenol. Okay. Next, we'll continue in the next video, wherein you are going to study reactions of the phenol. If you like this video, please do subscribe, share the video. Thank you.